You're typing something, then you let it fall. I watch the bubbles dance and disappear. 1,000 miles away, but sitting here, we're tracing outlines of a life we never started, staying close enough to keep from being guarded. You say my name like it's a secret you should keep, between the static and the hours where we don't sleep. We're leaning in, but we never touch the ground. Just a heavy silence, such a pretty sound. And it's a glass wall, baby, and it's perfectly clear. I can see the heart in you from over here. We're almost something, almost let it show, but we're just high-speed data moving slow, caught in the middle of a good night text, never quite saying what's coming next. You sent a song and told me that it felt like June. I'm overanalyzing every bridge and tune, but you didn't say why, and I didn't ask. We're both so good at staying behind the mask. I got your favorites memorized by heart, while we're perfected at the staying apart. And it's a glass wall, baby, and it's perfectly clear. I can see the heart in you from over here. We're almost something, almost let it show, but we're just high-speed data moving slow, caught in the middle of a good night text, never quite saying what's coming next. Is it safety, or is it just the fear that the magic ends if we get too near? If I said it out loud, would the signal break? How much of the songs can we take? Yeah, it's a glass wall, baby, and it's perfectly clear. I can see the heart in you from over here. We're almost something, almost let it show, but we're just high-speed data moving slow, caught in the middle of a good night text, never quite saying what's coming next. What's coming next? Just a late night close. Keep it on the screen, keep it low, through the glass, I know. Three, 4, 10, and the ceiling fan spins slow. You sent a link to a song I used to know. We're trading screenshots, keeping the orbit wide, hiding the things we're both feeling inside. It's a quiet tension, a fever in the shade, the kind of almost that we're too afraid to trade. We're dancing on the edge of maybe, tracing circles in the dark. I'm reading into every hazy. If I can find a hidden mark, we're moving in slow motion, skin on skin in our heads, but keeping all the heavy words unsaid. It's a long distance love from a foot away, finding the reasons to make the silence stay. pitch black. I reached out to touch your arm, then pulled it back. It's a specialized language, the way we move, polished and patient, with nothing to prove. I wonder if you're tired of the almost two, or if this gap is the only thing keeping us new. We're moving in slow motion, skin on skin in our heads, but keeping all the heavy words unsaid. It's our long distance love from a foot away, finding the reasons to make the silence stay. I'm measuring the space, I'm feeling the tension, keeping you at a distance by inches. Yeah, we're almost something real, just distance by inches. If I close the gap, would the magic fade out? Is the what if better than the no doubt? Maybe the static is the sweetest part, the masterpiece before we even start. Don't move, don't speak, don't change the view. I'm safe right here, just an inch from you. Ooh, we're moving in slow motion, skin on skin in our heads, but keeping all the heavy words unsaid. It's a long distance love from a foot away, finding the reasons to make the silence stay. I'm measuring the space, I'm feeling the tension, keeping you at a distance by inches. Yeah, we're almost something real, just distance by inches. By inches. Keep it soft, keep it low, just a little bit further. Don't let it break. Stay an inch away. Stay an inch away. Stay an inch away. Three-foot ceiling, the ceiling fan's been slow. You sent a link to a song I used to know. We traded screenshots, keeping the orbit wide, hiding the things we're both feeling inside. It's a quiet tension, a fever in the shade, the kind of almost that we're too afraid to trade. We're dancing on the edge of maybe, tracing circles in the dark. I'm reading into every hazy. If I can find a hidden mark, I'm checking the screen for a change in the air, looking for signs that you're actually there. It's a low pressure love, a mist in the room, waiting for something to break or to bloom. We're keeping it cool, we're staying together, safe in the drift of this emotional weather. Yeah, we're almost something real, just emotional weather. Saw you yesterday, you wore that vintage black. I reached out to touch your arm, then pulled it back. It's a specialized language, the way we move, polished and patient, with nothing to prove. I wonder if you're tired of the almost two, or if the clouds are the only thing keeping us. Looking at screen for a change in the air, looking for signs that you're Maybe the static is the sweetest part, a masterpiece before we even start. Don't move, don't speak, don't change the view. I'm safe in the grave, just an inch from you. I'm taking the screen for a change in the air, looking for signs that you're actually there. It's a low pressure love, a mist in the room, waiting for something to break or to bloom. We're keeping it cool, we're staying together, safe in the drift of this emotional weather. Yeah, we're almost something real, just emotional weather.
Pixels trace a digital line. You're 5 miles out, but you feel like a coast, sharing the parts that you're willing to host. We're building chemistry on a thread of hellos, but keeping the depth where the water don't flow. I see the 3 dots, then they fade into white. We're playing a game with the edges of light, leaning so close I can almost taste the air. But we're careful to act like we're not even there. It's a fading signal, a beautiful blur, the kind of maybe that we both prefer. We're almost a fire, but we're keeping it cool, breaking the heart without breaking a rule. Lost in the lag of a late night reply, a soft-spoken truth and a well-hidden high. You sent a screenshot of a song I should hear. The lyrics are heavy, but your tone is clear. We talk about everything except for the us, turning the silence into something we trust. I've got a gallery of the things you don't say, saving the rest for a different day. It's a fading signal, a beautiful blur, the kind of maybe that we both prefer. We're almost a fire, but we're keeping it cool, breaking the heart without breaking a rule. Lost in the lag of a late night reply, a soft-spoken truth and a well-hidden high. Is it the distance that keeps it so sweet, the safety of never quite having to meet? If I turned up the volume, would you turn away? Or is this the static way you wanna stay? It's a fading signal, a beautiful blur, the kind of maybe that we both prefer. We're almost a fire, but we're keeping it cool, breaking the heart it in the static. Just a little bit of magic. We're doing just fine in the fading signal. The blue light hits the wall. You're typing something and you let it fall. I watch the bubbles dance and disappear. 1,000 miles away but sitting here. We're tracing outlines of a life we never started. Staying close enough to keep from being guarded. You say my name like it's a secret you should keep. Between the static and the hours where we don't sleep, we're leaning in, but we never touch the ground. It's a cold front, baby, in a room so warm. We're the quiet just before the storm. I'm reading in the spaces in your text, asking what's coming. Moving slow. You sent a song and told me that it reminded you of a night in August. Yeah, I felt that too, but you didn't say why and I didn't ask. We're both so good at staying behind the glass. I've got your while we're perfected at this, staying apart. It's a cold front, baby, in a room so warm. We're the quiet just before the storm. I'm reading in the spaces in your text, asking what's coming, never what is next. We're almost something. Moving slow. Is it safety or is it just the fear that the magic ends if we get too near? If I said it out loud, would the signal break? How much of this silence can we both take? It's a cold front, baby, in a room so warm. We're the quiet just before the storm. I'm reading in the spaces in your text, asking what's coming, never what is next. We're almost coming, almost let it show. But we're just high-speed data, moving slow.